Hello everybody, it's Hawk here, and as you can see on your screen, it's leak time. I have literally just gotten home from work, and TerraMaster had it posted in the Discord on SDL, and thank you to Delicates for putting all of these together, and then it was Tensei who did the skills, which are all over here in their own thing. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go through each group at a time, and then we're going to go look at their skills, and then we'll just keep going back and forth. So this group is Rare Hunter, Arcana, and then Strings. Alright? So now you get to all watch me lose my mind for about an hour or so. Full disclosure to you all, I may know of some of these already. And that is because some people figured out last time that you can, in fact, sort of find a list of cards that is going to be in the box. Because about 2 weeks or so before, anything that needs to get updated problem-solving card text gets updated in the database on Konami. So there's some things we know. So, with that being said, let's go through this. Alright, so let's do Rare Hunter. He's got Red Eyes because he had it in the show. Wow, thank you. He has a completely useless fucking card. That's a great start. Yeah, Gear Golem. Figured that. It's just a big ass. Voltic Kong. Inflicts battle damage. Your opponent send one card from the top of the opponent's deck to the graveyard for each face-up light monster you control. That's a milk strat. That's interesting. Air Knight Parshath. This is fine. Dark Red. We're just reprinting some shit here. We're using Rare Hunter to reprint a bunch of old shit, aren't we? That's strange. I guess they didn't want him to have Exodia. They didn't even want to give him the fun shit. They just went, here you go. Twin Barrel, Hannibal Necromancer, which is funny. I mean, it's not great. It's not a very good card. Magician of Faith, Mask of Darkness, Sphere Karibo reprint. Ledger of Legerdemain. Banish 3 cards at the top of your deck face down. During your third standby phase after this card's activation, add all 3 to your hand. Okay, he has Allure. Reprint Twister, reprint Nightbeam, reprint Nobleman. Pineapple Blast. You normal summon a monster your opponent controls more monsters than you do. Destroy your opponent's monsters that your opponent controls. That's cute. I mean, it's potentially a board wipe if you have nothing. I could see some use for this. Metalmorph reprint, Michizuri reprint, Forceful Choke Point, which is meh, and then Floodgate. So Rare Hunter sucks ass. Like, just... This is fucking terrible. Holy shit. They've used him as the reprint deck. Wow. God damn, that's bad. Fucking Christ. Alright, Arcana. There are 3 fucking Dark Magicians in this deck. Holy fuck, why are there 3 Dark Magicians in this deck? Alright, we got Chaosai the Ghost Stopper. Neither player can activate the effects of spell or trap cards in the graveyard. This card is sent to the field of your graveyard. You can target one spell trap in your opponent's graveyard and banish it. Okay. This is something. This stops Galaxy Cyclone and Mar. And there's probably a few others that I'm not remembering offhand, but that's not bad. That's good. Shaolin the Prophet. Declare either spell or trap and target one set card in your opponent's spell and trap zone. Look at that target if it's the declared type. It can't be activated. Okay, that's cute. Anarchist Monk Ranshin. When a card you control is sent to your graveyard by your opponent's card, either by battle, card effect, or by being destroyed, target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, banish that target. Okay. I mean, this is better than the Ectoplasmer Malice Doll bullshit we were all kind of worried about. Like, these are at least decent cards, but fucking 3 Dark Magicians? Jesus Christ. My Cow, Master of Barriers. That's terrible. Kaiko's fine. Legion's fine. Double Costin's not great. I don't know why he has Sealmaster Mace, but whatever. Why are there 3 Dark Magicians? What the fuck, Konami? Like, could you not think of 2 more generic spellcasters to put in here? Holy fuck. Oh, he has anti-magic arrows. That's okay. Talisman of Trap Sealing. That's terrible. Dark Magic Curtain. Not great. Thousand Knives. Dark Magic Attack. Summoners. God, really? No good Dark Magician cards. Really. Like, you just... We are completely running on Dark Renewal here. I mean, Birthright's good. I will say Birthright is good. Okay. Birthright is Call of the Haunted for normal monsters. So here's your DM support, guys. I hope you weren't hoping for any more. Oh my god. He needed fucking something here. Like, there was a long list of DM shit you could have given him. He is running hard on Birthright and Dark Renewal. Fuck. Okay, we are not off to a good start. We are not starting good here. Strings. Slifer, double revival jam. Humanoid slime. They gave him humanoid worm drake, which is fucking terrible. Worm drake, yeah. Reactor slime. It's actually good. During your main phase, you can activate this effect. Special summon 2 slime tokens. Also, you cannot normal or special summon monsters for the rest of this turn, except divine beast monsters. Okay, so he's a tiny-ass Aqua. I have no fucking idea how he's living. I mean, I guess I'm going to have to, like, run Wabaku or some shit. Whatever. Okay. During the battle phase, where you contribute this card, set 1 Metal Reflect Slime from your hand, deck, or graveyard. It can be activated this turn. You can only use each effective Reactor Slime once per turn. Metal Reflect Slime. Activated. It's got Muka Muka, because hand shit. Enraged Muka Muka, because hand shit. Magical Reflect Slime, which is a Gemini, and is terrible. Like, that is an awful card. Holy fuck. Sinister Serpent, he's got Grizzly. Jam Breeding Machine. Okay, I mean, that's cute. I really wish it had been Good Goblin Housekeeping. Like, that would have been the thing to give him, is Good Goblin Housekeeping, and then this, because then you can do fun shit with that. Infinite Cards, no one cares. Token Sunday, which is funny. It's not good, but it's funny. Poly, because, of course, we have to have a fucking Poly reprint in here. Jam Defender, Solemn Wishes, which is awful. And then Token Stampede. That's actually funny. This is actually going to be good for something, because then you can use this on the Alchemy tokens from the last box. Those will actually see some use. I was reading that wrong. See, I'm tired. And then set 1 Metal Reflect Slime from your hand or do. Yeah, what is the fuck is Metal... Where is Metal Reflect Slime? I don't even know what that is. Like, we don't have it. It doesn't exist. Maybe it's in the extra cards. Alright, let's go find their fucking skills and be deeply disappointed. The Collector. Okay. Flip this card over when you activate the skill. Once per duel, if your opponent controls a monster, discard 2 cards with different card types. Monster, spell, or trap. Then add 1 card from your deck to your hand of the 3rd type. Okay, like, this isn't terrible. It's not great either. Because you have to be playing a mix of all of them, but it's like, I can see that being kind of okay. Alright, where is Terrible Fate? There we go. Kind of wish these were organized a little better, but I'm not going to yell at Tensei for this one. They're all up there, and this is a lot of fucking work putting them in there, so I thank you for that. Once per duel, during the end phase, tribute 1 face of spellcaster monster you control, then your opponent destroys 1 card they control or sends 1 card from their hand to the graveyard at their choice. This is fucking awful. Like, this is terrible. These are not looking good so far. Strings is next. Slimy Disposition. Once per turn, you can special summon 1 humanoid slime or 1 worm drake from your graveyard in attack position, but it cannot be tributed except for the tribute summon of a divine beast monster. Okay, I mean, we're on something so far. It's not mind-blowing because, fuck you, you're not allowed to have good monarch skills, but whatever. Once per turn, you can discard 1 card, then fusion summon humanoid worm drake using either worm drake or humanoid slime from your field as the fusion materials and the other material from your deck. Alright, I mean, this is something. It's not good, but it's something. Just gotta have one. Okay, I could see someone playing around with this for some shiggles. Alright, Slimy Slimes. Konami, the skill name is shit. Like, I normally don't comment on the skill names, but wow, that's fucking bad. Terrible fucking skill name. Holy shit. Once per turn during your main phase, you can destroy one jam breeding machine you control and one spell trap your opponent controls. Okay. Once per turn during your standby phase, if you special summon Revival Jam by its own effect this turn, draw 3 cards. Okay. That's... Alright. The skill name is stupid, but the skill is worth something, I suppose. What is the... Let me look at Revival Jam. When it's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, pay 1,000 life points, special summon it, and face up defense session during your next turn's standby phase. I mean, if Drillroyd wasn't everywhere, that would actually be kind of like, okay. Alright, now who's left? We've got... Alright. Stalked by the Rare Hunters. Once per duel during your end phase, discard 1 card, then choose 1 monster in your opponent's grave that was destroyed and sent to this turn and set it on your field. I mean, that has use. I mean, you have to use it at a very specific time, but, like, that's got use, at least. I mean, it's kind of okay. Alright, what's Arcanas? Now you see them. Please, Arcana, I'm begging you, do not have all shit skills. I am fucking begging you, man. I'm not happy. I'm not seeing Bandit Keith anywhere in this, which has me deeply concerned. I was kind of hoping he'd get something. Just, like, possess Bandit Keith skill or whatever. But yeah, flip it over and you activate the skill, once per duel. What is with them and all these once per duel shits? Holy fuck. If you have 2 or more Dark Magicians in your hand, reveal your hand, your whole hand. This is a hell of a cost already. Reveal your hand and place any number of Dark Magicians from your hand at the bottom of the deck, then draw cards based on how many you placed. If it's both, you draw 3. If it's 3, you draw 5. Okay, that's worth something, but fucking hell, that is... Yeesh. Reveal my whole hand. I mean, my hand's... if I put 3, my whole hand is Dark Magicians, so that's... Okay, now you see them as at least good for something. So that's good. Alright. This is not great. I'm not happy about any of this. The strings one with Jam Breeding Machine is funny because this is a terrible name for a skill, but that's just once per turn. You can just sit there and pop Jam Breeding Machines and pop other shit. It's fascinating. It's such a strange skill. Of all the of all the things to give, it's so weird. Seeker has just got garbage. Holy fuck. Man, Seeker takes shit. This isn't even, playable. I'm not gonna lie. His skills are not good. Yeah, they're generic, but fucking hell. I would have much preferred give me all the normal pieces of Exodia, and then, Obliterate. Or, what is it, Exodia Incarnate. The one that gets 1,000 attack per piece in the graveyard. That'd have been way more fun. Alright, on to the next ones, which is Mako, Espa, and Weevil. Sorry, Mako, Weevil, and Espa. I have the order wrong. Alright, Mako, I'm begging you here. This is already looking better. Wait, we didn't have Fiend Kraken? Apparently we didn't have Fiend Kraken. Okay, whatever. Legendary Fisherman, don't care. Airorc is good. This is fun. Do we have Banish Fish? Can we play Banish Fish? I would love to play Banish Fish. That'd be great. Once per turn to banish a fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monster from your hand, then target one face-up card your opponent controls, destroy that target. Then banish this card to your next standby phase. That's fun. Fly Fang, if this card attacks a monster, if piercing, 1600, okay, that's enough, I suppose. At the end of the battle phase, if this card inflicted battle damage to your opponent, banish this card until your next standby phase. Okay, so we do have Banish Fish. Do I have a payoff for Fly Fang? Needle Sunfish is just an irritating card. It's not great. We have Oystermeister and nothing to do with him. Because he only gets the token when he's not destroyed by battle, so I guess we're doing big wave, small wave shit? I don't know. Piercing Moray. Tribute to boost him. Okay, he's one of the ones we saw, or that's in the problem-solving card text. So some of the Mako shit I already saw. So this one's just a Piercer, who can boost himself, which is cute. Maiden of the Aqua's meh. 7-colored fish. Why couldn't you guys have printed the other one? The red, what is it, red fish. He's just the other 1800 giant fish. Legendary Fisherman 2, which we already have. Fuck you. Just fuck you. Another Fortress Whale. I don't care. Salvage, I already had. Umi. You didn't even reprint Alo. Like, you printed the bad one. Fuck off. Whatever, I have my Alos, but that's really... Water Hazard, yeah, it's just special summon on the Water Monster. Big Wave, Small Wave, already had that. Surface, I think we already have. Fuck this. This is going to be irritating. I mean, it's not, like, unoutable, but start sticking twisters in your fucking side decks, guys, because you're going to be running into this shit. This is not great. Fish Depth Charge is good, though. I mean, it's fine. Tribute to Fish. Target a card in the field. Destroy that target. There you go. Then you draw a card. Oh! We got a Paleo. It's like the worst Paleo, but we got a Paleo. It's an attack game. And you can summon a fish. Or you can summon a Paleo. That's neat. Okay, Mako's like... Like, the banished fish are neat, but there's nothing to work with. Maybe the extra cards save that. Maybe there's some shit in the extra cards that they give him. Alright, Weevil. Garbage. Garbage. Fuck you. Why did you give us Chainsaw Insect? This is stupid as shit. Expect Joey to be playing this. I fully do. It's fucking gigantic. This is terrible. Legitimately. Prickle Fairy. This is not great. Like, it's a thing. Thank you for Howling Insect. I'll take that. Resonance Insect. Okay. Alright, I mean, I'll take a Resonance Insect. I don't have anything to do with it yet, but I'll take it. Reprint a Parasite Paranoid. Yeah, I'm not shocked by that. Pinch Hopper, already have. Insect Princess is shit. Gokibor is terrible. Metal Armored Bug doesn't do anything. High Multiplication of Ants. Hello, Insect Barrier. I knew you were here. High Verdant Sanctuary. Hello, Aerosol. Been a while since I've seen you. Spider Egg, I'm pretty sure we had. I think. Yeah, I think we had this one already. DNA Surgery, which is going to be stupid, and people will do dumb things with. Hello, Dust. Hi, Widespread Ruin. How's it going? Holy fuck, this actually has problem-solving card text now. Oh my god, when post monster declares an attack... Oh, no, this is just the old art. That's why. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought this was Dud, not Ruin, but I saw the art threw me off. Yeah, it's just a reprint of that one. Okay, so there is nothing good in here. Like, Weevil is just got nothing interesting going on. This is fucking dire. Espa, please, I'm begging you. Jinzo, yep. Lord, okay. We're already into something at least interesting. Must be potential summon from your hand by sending a face-up Jinzo you control to the graveyard. Trap cards and effects in the field can be activated. Obviously, negate all trap effects on the field. I don't know. Okay, whatever. I don't know why we're saying that in the way we're saying that, but whatever. Once per turn, you can destroy as many face-up traps in the field as possible, and if you do, inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each. Okay, he's just bigger Jinzo. He's not great. Whatever. Returner. I will fucking take Returner. Thank you. Sent to the graveyard, you can target one Jinzo in your graveyard, special summon it, but destroy it during the end phase. I am okay with this. Oh my god, why did you do this? Why? Konami, what the fuck? What the goddamn fuck? Why? Why would you... Okay, so we went from this dog shit, like this general pile of kind of crap. Arcana's the only one that's got something even remotely okay going on. This is only salvaged by the fucking skill. These are just kind of, like, this is mid, this is garbage, and then you give us fucking Reflect Bounder. This was on the limit list for years because it's stupid. So those of you who don't know, before damage calc, if this card is being attacked by an opponent's monster and was in face-up attack position at the start of the damage step, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attacking monster's attack. If you do, after damage calculation, destroy this card. You can run 3 of this. You could just kill your opponent with this stupid thing. This is fucking retarded. I don't need more... Great, now we can just do the... Alright, this is winding up at 1. Like, he's going right to the... He's going to 1. Just end of discussion. He's gonna go join fucking Zoma and... Wheel of... Nightmare Wheel. Like, that's it. That's where he's going. This is so stupid. He played it in the anime. I don't fucking care. It's gonna ruin shit for until the ban list happens. Hi, Destructitron. I'm glad you're here. I just am happy you're here. I legitimately am. There's gotta be another psychic. He can't be the only one. Oh, thank God. But really, it's Frankenderp? What does he do? Alright, normal special summon, you can pay 500 life points on the top card of your deck, then place it at the bottom of your deck, or reveal it and add it to your hand. But skip your next draw phase. Eh? Is that literally the only fucking psychics we have? Oh my God. In order for Destructitron to not fucking blow himself up, you have to play Frankenderp. Oh God, I really hope there's some psychics in the extra. Otherwise, Destructitron's just useless. Hi, Mega Cyber. Happy to see you. Spell Canceller got a reprint. Of course, it's in the fucking Espa Roba deck. Okay, I'll take a Cyber Raider. He's not going to do anything. High OCG print of whatever the fuck this terrible level 4. Alright, maybe the back row's gonna make this a little better, because right now, this is entirely held up by fucking Reflect Bound. This is not going well. The streets of Battle City are not looking fucking good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the Shadow Riders box was kind of mid. Like, there's good, interesting shit in it, which was nice. I don't even have interesting shit going on right now. This is, like Mako's the closest, and they didn't give me enough Banish Fish. Nor do I have anything to coincide with my Banish Fish, which fucking irritates me. Like, give me enough shit to actually play Banish Fish. Like, it's this close, but you didn't give me anything in the back row, so fuck off. Cyber Energy Shock. If you control a Jinzo, target a card in the field, destroy it. Then, if it was a trap, you can apply one of these effects. Hit the effects of one face-up card in the field at the end of the turn. All Jinzo you control gain in under attack. Okay, so more Jinzo toys. But it has to be Jinzo. Which is literally just him. Because we don't have, I think Jector counts as Jinzo. And Lord just kind of sucks. So it's still Captain Limit 1 here. And you're not going to play this because of that. Which sucks ass. I mean, I guess you could do some Psychic Shockwave crap. Cosmos Channeling. Send one monster you control that is owned by your opponent to the graveyard. How the fuck are you doing that? Okay, whatever. Maybe we'll creature swap, I suppose, now that I'm thinking about it for half a second. Special summon machine monster from your hand or graveyard. When your opponent draws for their normal draw in their draw phase while you control Jinzo, you can declare one card type, monster, spell, or trap. Your opponent reveals the card they drew. And if it is the declared card type, send this card to the graveyard, and if you do, draw one card. This is terrible. This is not a good card. This is a very bad card. Gift of the Martyr. Send a monster from your side of the field to the graveyard. Select one monster on your side of the field that gains attack equal to the attack. Okay, neat. Amplifier sucks. Foolish is a reprint. Cosmic is a reprint. Please, for the love of fuck, just take this off the goddamn ban list. I'm sick of seeing it there. High creature swap, reprint, 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 reprint. Okay, so the only interesting things are Returner, because we can do some Returner shit. Reflect Bounder, because it's broken. And Destructitron. I mean, like, Frankenderp's funny, but, like, 90% of this is shit. This would be good if he was not at 1. Or we had, like, Jector. I think Jector's the one that counts as Jinzo while on the field. Alright, alright, guys. Let's look at your skills. Alright, Weevil. Start with you. Parasite. Oh, fuck you. This is a Parasite skill. This is already terrible. On the field cannot be tributed. If all monsters on the field are insect monsters, level 7 or higher insect monsters you control can attack directly. Okay, that's actually something. Once per duel, you can discard one card, then place one Parasite from your graveyard on top of your opponent's deck face up. Treat it as if it was added to their deck by its effect. Okay, this is a lot of shit. Let us go read Parasite. Okay, so flip, shuffle it into your opponent's deck, which it never happens because it dies when that happens, so we can bypass this problem. If you draw this card after it was added to your deck by its effect, special summon it in defense position. If you do, take 1,000 damage. Okay, so that's what's going on here. Realistically, we're not doing that. You are going to do the level 7 or higher insect shit, can attack directly, and what you're going to do is you are going to combo that with, I'm clicking on the wrong thing, you're going to combo that with DNA surgery. Because it's got to be, if everything is insects. So, the only targets, I keep clicking the wrong one, we've got Queen, and we've got Metal Armored Bug. And Queen sucks ass, so it's this comboing with Birthright. Okay, Weevil has a deck. I don't think it's good, but it's there. We can do direct attack giant bugs. Alright, we got something. And you can do Insect Bear if you felt like it, alright? So there's something here. Weevil has something. His cards are shit, but his skill is interesting at least. Okay. We are not doing great so far. We are like 3 for 7. And I'm being really fucking nice to Now You See Them. Because I do not think Stalked by the Rare Hunters is good. I think it's fucking terrible. Maybe you guys in the comments can come up with something interesting with that. But honestly, I do not think that's a good card. I don't think it's a good skill. Alright, Mako. Please. Okay, it's a Fortress Whale skill. This, maybe. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. Because you can do ARA bullshit, which is funny if nothing else. Discard a card from your hand and add 1 Fortress Whale or Fortress Whale's Oath from your deck to your hand. Fortress Whale monsters you control gain the following. Your opponent cannot target face-up water monsters you control with spell or trap cards or effects. Okay. Alright, that's something. That does not solve all of the problems, but that is something. That means you cannot be Wall of D... Well, no, you're not unaffected by traps. You can't be targeted, which is good. So no Book of Moon. That's fine. If somebody's playing burn shit, none of the... You're immune to that. Sadly, most of the shit we're doing doesn't target, because Widespread Ruin doesn't. Nor does Wall of D. Or Floodgate. Or a bunch of shit. So, this isn't as good, but it is spells and traps. And effects. So, you know, if Apprentice, if the Apprentice Vindictive package comes back, we're doing okay. Alright, so there's something to be done here. I don't think it's great, but there's something here. Alright, let's go find, there's another Weevil. My Precious Queen. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. At the start of the duel, flip this card over. Okay, when does this one flip over? It doesn't say. And that one's just activate, so whatever. Alright. You can normal summon level 7 insect monsters for 1 less tribute. This is already okay. This is not mind-blowing, but this is better. Once per turn during the end phase, you can special summon 1 insect monster token. This token cannot be tributed except for the tribute summon of an insect monster or their effects. You contribute 1 insect monster from your hand instead when attacking with Insect Queen monsters you control. Okay, so this skill is desperately trying to make Insect Queen not hot garbage, but that's not really going to happen. But hey, points for trying. She's now 1 tribute, which is good. She gets free tokens, which is good. You contribute shit from your hand, which is good. I don't think there's anything that benefits from that, but... Yeah, not offhand. I can't offhand think of anything that actually benefits from being tributed as far as an insect goes. But hey, that's something, I suppose. Alright, the Machine Menace from Espa Roba. Espa, I am begging you to have a halfway decent skill. I'm just, please, for the love of God. Once per duel, if your opponent controls face-up, trap, tribute, machine, or psychic monsters you control, then special summon Jinzo from your hand or graveyard. Okay. Meh. I guess it's... Yeah, it's a special summon of Jinzo, I guess? I don't think it's all that great. Especially because you have to wipe your fucking... I mean, don't necessarily wipe your board, but you have to... Your opponent has to control a face-up trap, and we don't have a whole lot of continuous traps. So with Birthright floating around, we might actually see some more of those. So there might actually be something for Jinzo to fucking do. And again, it's only Jinzo. It's not a Jinzo monster or something, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. A Bountiful Ocean for Mako. Alright, Mako. Remember, guys, he is competing with his own skill, the Kyriushin skill, which is really good. The Fortress Whale one at least makes Fortress Whale worth looking at. And that's all I'm going to say, because you can do silly shit with, like, ARA or whatever, but you can't search that one with the skill, but whatever. You can search it with Sonic Bird. At the start of the duel, flip this card over. Alright, well, Umi is face up on the field. Apply the following effects. Non-effect water monsters you control are unaffected by non-water monster effects. Okay, that's... You have my attention. That's interesting, at minimum. I don't know how good that is, because we don't have a... I mean, I guess... That makes you immune to Drillroid. That makes you immune to Drillroid. You can just set humanoid slime. That's kind of funny. That is honestly funny. That is amusing. Okay, I enjoy that. That's very silly. It's not good, but it's very funny. All right, what's the other skill? Please be good. Please give me a reason to try to make a deck using this shenanigans. Once per turn, you can add one water monster from your graveyard to your hand, but for the rest of the turn, you cannot activate cards or effects until you normal summon that monster or a card with its name. Okay. So you can always get back an idiot if you need to, but you can't activate shit until you do summon him. Okay, that's fine. You're playing this for this effect here. This is one that will come up occasionally. Okay, that's fine. A bountiful ocean has shit to work with. Alright, that's something, I suppose. My mind is not blown, but hey, it's something. Alright, it's not bad. Okay, so Mako and Weevil and Espa are doing considerably fucking better than the first group. Holy shit. I mean, I actually kind of find in an insect infestation to be kind of funny. I don't think it's good, but it's funny. Alright, Espa, your last one here. Intel from the Cosmos. Your opponent must reveal all cards they draw during their draw phase. Okay, that's... Alright, that's actually something here, okay? Because we can do stupid exchange bullshit. So you'll know what they're drawing. You can... this is really good for mind-crushing people, actually. Okay, this has got use. I don't think it's good, necessarily. But it's definitely a choice. Like, this is a defensible skill choice, in my opinion. Depending on what you're playing. Alright, not bad. Alright, let's go into... This is Yugi and Joey. Oh, look, Yugi only has one... My god, fucking Magician of Faith got printed twice in this box. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, it's fucking... It's a DM deck. Of course it is. Dark Magician, Skill Dark Magician, Alchemist of Black Spell. This is not good. This is terrible. Blast Magician, high. DMG, high. Buster Blader, high. Skilled White Magician, high. Breaker, high. Apprentice, yeah, this is terrible. I think we have everything in here. Like, I don't think there's a... Yeah, I think we had everything in here, as far as monsters go. This is kind of shit. Like, Yugi's deck... I knew Yugi's deck was going to be half reprints, but fucking Christ, this is terrible. Shit. Already had. This is new. Shit. Already had. Wow, Yugi's deck is fucking hot garbage. Like, this is just fucking shit. I was hoping he'd do Magnets or Gaia. Of course not. We gotta do fucking more DM bullshit, but then give him nothing to work with. Like, for God's sake, just print Robe and Rod. Like, DM needs it. I'm not even joking. DM is fucking terrible. Maybe the skill saves this shit, but this is awful. So this is the only card in his entire fucking 20 cards that's actually worth talking about. Alright. Destruction Swordsman Fusion. Fusion summon a fusion monster that's plus your blader's material from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or either field as fusion. Either field, okay. That's never going to come up, but whatever. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, add it to your hand. Cute. Okay, it's quick effect fusion, and you can make Dark Paladin with it. Dark Renewal is just doing all of the fucking... Okay, now Birthright's here. So Birthright and Dark Renewal are literally carrying DM. Just completely. And there's no reason to play it. Like, what, are you gonna fucking try to hard draw on 1,000 Knives or Dark Magic Attack? Like, honest to God, I don't think Circle's broken. Circle's good. Like, if you gave Magical Circle to DM, that would be very good. Only it would be broken. Joey has 2 Gearfrieds. This is not looking good already. And they didn't even reprint fucking Gearfried the Swordmaster, which pisses me off because I was hoping he'd get a skill to be better. Because I like Gearfried Knights, but this is not great. Alright, Gearfried, Marauding Captain, hi. I'm happy to have Marauding Captain. You can do the Marauding Captain lock, which is funny. Which is very amusing. Time Wizard, yup. High Rocket Warrior, you're fun at least. Little Wingguard, which is okay. Command Knight reprint. Freed, who's fine. I mean, there's like nothing relevant that he's immune to, but that's fine. I mean, he's also a Rhoda. Hello, Alligator Sword and Baby Dragon. Oh, we have Roulette Spider now. Once monster declares an attack, roll 6-sided die and apply the results. 1, have your LP. That's terrible. 2, make the attack a direct attack. That's terrible. 3, choose one monster you control. Change that attack target to it and perform damage calculation. 4, choose one monster your opponent controls. Change the attack target to it and perform damage calculation. 5, negate the attack, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's attack. 6, destroy the opponent's monster. Okay, so Roulette Spider is old school random, where it's, you know, half bad and half good. Alright, Dice Foon reprint. Hello, Graceful Dice. That's at least funny. Polly, another Rhoda reprint. Lightning Blade, we stand. High Blast with Chain. There we go. We got something good. This is fun, at least. Blast with Chain's at least an entertaining card. You can do some goofy Gearfried shit with this. Skull Dice. Alright, whatever. Kunai with Chain reprint. Not gonna say no. Any interesting fusions? Thousand Dragon, Alligator Sword. Hello, Flame Swordsman. Why are you in here? Oh god, that means they printed M Warrior 1 and 2, didn't they? I hope not. I hope this is just in here for, like, instant fusion shit. Like, I hope this is just a TCG, or an advanced format fucking reprint. Just to, make him cheaper for fucking instant fusion shit. Alright, let's go to the skills. Iron Grit. Okay. I guess Gearfried is just... Alright, whatever. Gearfried, the Iron Knights you control are unaffected by card effects. Alright then. That's a fucking choice. One second here, I gotta check something. Yeah, okay, so you can just go Gearfried, Command Knight. Wow. And then you have a 2200 who's unaffected by card effects. Okay then. I think Warrior Pile's back. I might have to go look into that again. That sounds deeply funny, if nothing else. Alright, Yugi. Ultimate Wizardry. I am not holding my breath on this shit, but whatever. Maybe this salvages DM somehow. Flip it over when you activate the skill. When you activate this skill, place up to 1 spell counter on each face-up spellcaster monster you control that you can place a spell counter on. Okay, I don't know why Yugi's doing spell counter shit, but alright. Once per turn, during your main phase, you can place 1 spell counter on a face-up spellcaster monster you control that you can place a spell counter on. Alright. This sort of solves the spell counter problem by just giving them more spell counters. I mean, this makes Breaker a once per turn pop. That's pretty good, actually. Marionette's not half bad now, because you can just keep stacking more counters on him. That's about it. That's about all I can think of. I don't think there's any other good spell counter effects. But that's... Okay, that's... You're not blowing my mind here, guys, but it's something. This does not save DM. DM is fucking terrible right now. Like, I don't have a reason to play it. Like, Dark Renewal is way better off being used for Magical Marionette. Because why the fuck would I play DM? Alright, there's a Yugi skill down here. Yep. The Dragon Hunting Swordsman. Okay, Buster Blader gets a skill. Once per duel, you can discard 1 card, then fusion summon 1 fusion monster that mentions Buster Blader using monsters from your hand or field as material. Okay, so it's Polly at home, or Polly in skill slot. Fine. While the only monster you control is Buster Blader or a fusion monster that mentions it, monsters in your opponent's graveyard become dragons. Okay. Maybe Dark Paladin is a deck now. The problem is it's the only monster you control. That's a bit of a problem here, but that's... He can get very large. So that's something. This isn't great, but this is something. I can live with this. This is a thing I can live. Does Joey have 3 skills now that I'm looking? Huh, Joey has 3 skills. Weird. Heart of a Warrior. Once per turn, you can discard 1 card in the special summon 1 level 5 or lower warrior non-effect fusion monster from your extra deck. This is treated as a fusion summon. You cannot normal summon set the turn you activate this effect. Okay, that's fine. Swordsman is actually a warrior, right? Yeah. I want to make sure it wasn't a pyro or something stupid. That's okay. I mean, this is a way to make, to let you have fucking Flame Swordsman. So that's something. I don't think it's terribly good, but you can do that. And then you just can't normal summon or set the turn you activate it. So that's, again, not mind-blowing, but hey, you can instant fusion Flame Swordsman. Go for it. Alright, Malicious Motivation. Oh, this is Possessed Joey. That's why. Okay, that makes sense why Joey has an extra skill then. Once per duel, if your opponent controls 3 monsters... Oh god, how are you not dead? Discard 1 card, then destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Also for the rest of this turn, any damage your opponent takes is halved. It's Raigeki. Or Flash of the Forbidden Spell. You can just have Flash of the Forbidden Spell in your skill slot. Okay, we're not doing so hot here, folks. I'm not terribly enthused by this. This looks like absolutely nothing is going to change. Like, I mean, there might be a goofy metal armored bug deck going around. That could be kind of funny. I could probably see some ALO shenanigans happening right now. Extra cards, please save me, for the love of God. Oh, hey! Summon Skull! Fucking finally. Jesus, what is this? Brain Crusher. Hey, we have a new level 7 bug. That's good. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard this turn while you controlled it, you can target one of the destroyed monsters in the graveyard, special summon that target. It's Goyo. It's Goyo Guardian. Okay. That's fine. I am okay with this. Goyo Guardian is fine. Goyo Guardian at home is completely fine. That works with the fucking... Yeah, that works with this. Okay, we have a boss that's not Metal Armored Bug, if you want to use Brain Crusher, I suppose. It's not mind-blowing. Is this a 7? This is a 7, right? Yeah, that's a fucking 7, and he's 24. Why is he not bigger? Command Magician, Chaos Command Magician. That's fine. Hi. Cross-Sword Beetle. Okay, we have a... Okay, he's conditional piercing. Meh. I guess with Chainsaw Insect, this is much better. Gearfried the Red Eyes Iron Knight. Oh, thank God. We have something good. It's just not in the actual deck. Alright, so far we're doing good on the extra cards. Interesting things are in here. Thank fucking Christ. Once per turn, if either player equips an equips card to this card, you can destroy those equip cards, then you can destroy one spell trap your opponent controls. Once per turn, you can send one equip card you control that is equipped to this card to the graveyard, then target one level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Okay then. That's fine. That's actually kind of fun if you do that with Blast with Chain. Okay, there's something there. High Goblin Attack Force. Hi, Maiden of Macabre. Each time it destroys an opponent's monster per battle, place a spell counter on it. Okay, so under Ultimate Wizardry, you put her down, activate the skill. She gets a counter. You can then put another counter on her, so she's at 21. Kill something, goes to 23. Hi, Marionette. Glad you got a reprint. Pump Princess. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be dumb. For those of you who don't know, when Pump Princess is destroy while in the monster zone, you can place it in your spell trap zone as a continuous spell card, instead of sending it to the graveyard. When this card is treated as a continuous spell card by this effect, during each player's standby phase, place one pumpkin counter on this card. All monsters your opponent controls 100 attack for each pumpkin counter. It gets gross really fast, because it's every standby phase, so it's really quick. Holy shit, baby dragon! Oh, thank God. Oh my God, thank you, Jesus. Holy fuck, Red Eyes has a chance now. Oh my God, I don't know if this is enough, but it's something. You can at least get the dumbass on the field. So as destroy my battles into the graveyard, you can special summon 1 level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster from your deck, and if you do, equip this card from the graveyard to it. It gains 300 attack. If this card is sent to the graveyard while equipped to a monster, you can add 1 level 1 dragon monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Okay, we got something. Thank Jesus. Alright, I don't know if that's enough for Red Eyes, but it's something. We got Reversible Beetle. The hell is this? It's a flip. Shuffle this card and any face-up monsters in its column into the deck. If this card is normal or special summoned, change this card and any monster in its column to face-down defense position. Oh, this is fun. I don't know how good it is, but it's fun. Oh, thank God, I'm so worried. Okay, so yeah, we got him on the problem-solving card text leak box, or leak list, and Warrior of Atlantis is a reprint, and then here's Alo. There's a whole deck now. Alo's got a chance now, because now you can search this and don't have to play fucking Metaverse. You can just have him. And then you can do Room for Growth shenanigans, which is much better. Holy shit. Oh, I'm so sad, though, because I gotta go quick look here. Mako did not... No. Damn it. So in the problem-solving card text list, Mermaid Knight had received problem-solving card text update, and I was hoping it would be in here, and it is sadly not, and that sucks, because that was a beautiful card for the Room for Growth deck, because you could summon it, and it would be a 2600 double attacker, while Ayla was on the field, which was pretty good. But anyway, War of Atlantis is good. That easily gets you access to fucking Legendary Ocean. I'm happy to see that Zera has a reprint. You know, he hasn't been printed since 2007. I'd be happier if he had a fucking skill, but apparently we're not allowed to have Possessed Bandit Keith and have a Zera skill, so Zera's just gonna do nothing, which fucking sucks ass. High Acid Rain, Book of Taiyu, there's Exchange, Last Day of the Witch, Megaton Magical Cannon, which is funny. I don't think it's gonna be good enough, but it's funny. Zera Ritual, of course. Barrel Behind the Door. At least you don't have to die horribly to fucking Reflect Bounder. You have a way to fight back, but this requires you to have the goddamn card and have to set it beforehand. So good luck. Exhausting Spell is terrible. And honestly, if spell counters ever get good, you'll just have this and just neuter their deck. Magical Arm Shield's funny. It's, like, not mind-blowing, but it is funny. Blowback Dragon, hello. Hi, reprints of Mine and Gorg. Skilled Red, which is Archfiend stuff. Yay. Booker Moon reprint, Halo reprint, Fusion Weapon, Hammer Shot, Lost Wind. Oh, there's Metal Reflect Slime. Okay, here we go. Special summon this card in defense position. Summon this way it cannot attack. Okay, cool. So, let's go back here. This thing, so you can summon it, activate it, special summon 2 slime tokens, which is fine, because you use the normal summon on Reactor Slime, because it says the rest of the turn. Then you contribute it to set a Metal Reflect Slime from a hand deck or graveyard, and then you can immediately activate it. So you could set that and then immediately activate that, which is kind of interesting. And if you've got, like, Token Stampede set, so you need Token Stampede in this, and then you can, like, go get Slifer or something. I've noticed Slifer doesn't have a skill in this, which is fucking weird to me. And then a Wall of D reprint. So Slifer doesn't have a skill in this. So you're still using the old Slifer skill, which is only kind of okay. Feels so fucking weird to me. Alright, what do we got left for skills? We've got Kaiba. Kaiba Corp Research. Alright. Once per duel, shuffle 1 monster from your graveyard into the main deck, then send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. During your next draw phase, draw 2 cards instead of 1. Alright, that's actually not half bad. That's good for something. It's Pot of Greed. You just have, well, it's Bad Graceful Charity. That's what it is. Bad Graceful Charity. Which is probably good enough. Mai has a skill. Battle City Siren. Once per turn during your main phase, you can change the battle position of one monster your opponent controls. This turn, the first attack you declare must target that monster. This skill can only be used twice per duel. Okay, that's got, like, usage. It's okay. It's not mind-blowing. Bones, I'm fucking begging you, bro. I am absolutely fucking begging you. Please, just be an absolute banger to close out on. Premature Material. Once per duel, lose 800 life points and reveal fusion monsters in your extra deck, and special summon one normal monster from your graveyard, whose name is mentioned on that fusion monster as material, but its attack and defense becomes 0. That's not that good. That is not that good. Now, this does get you a tribute, so, but it needs to have been in the graveyard somehow. So, yeah, it's not great. That is not great. I've covered all the skills, right? Like, I think I've done all of them. Yeah. These are... Sheesh. What is there to say? I'm not impressed. Like, there isn't even a fucking Slifer skill, which I find just baffling. Both of his skills have to do with jam, with the fucking slimes. And then this one's just kind of weird. Like, it's based around humanoid wormdrake, which is just... I don't know. Like, it's such a weird... And it's like they're expecting you to use that to summon Slifer, but it's like, it's not... I don't know. It's so... odd. I mean, his other one's actually kind of interesting, but it's like, it's so weird. And then Arcana's got just odd shit that has very little to do with Dark Magician. I mean, Now You See Them does, but it's about getting them out of your hand. I don't know. Like, Mako's makes sense. I'll give credit. Weevils at least are trying really hard. Seekers are just kind of bad. Espas are just fighting a losing battle, and Yugi's are weird. Like, I mean, the Dragon Hunting Swordsman's at least good. Like, points there. Joey's are thematic. I mean, that one's kind of hilarious, actually. And this one just lets you summon Flame Swordsman. I don't know. This is not... Man, I don't fucking know. I legitimately do not know. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was certainly better than this. I ain't real happy. That's all I gotta say. And there's so many fucking reprints in this. Like, I know it's a meme about fucking speed duels about reprints, but Christ. Like, Seeker's deck is like 90% reprints. Alright? Arcana's deck is over half reprints. This one is less reprints, but like, half reprints, half fucking reprints. Like, from here over is all fucking reprints. Well, here over is all fucking reprints. This is like the only card of fucking note in here besides Destructotron, but there's no other psychics to combo with. So, like, the card I was kind of excited for, seeing Destructotron in here, doesn't even have something else to work with. And then we get to the extra cards, and it's like, yeah, Summon Skull's here, fucking finally. Zera can't do anything because he doesn't have a skill to go with him. It's just like, for every good thing that happened, 3 dumb things happened. Yugi's deck is a fucking catastrophe. Like, good Christ. Yeah. Not looking great. That's not looking great. I'm not gonna lie. I don't actually know if I am going to bother to buy 3 boxes of this. Because normally I do, because there's enough shit in there that it's actually worth me buying all 3 boxes. This one, I might actually just buy the one. just to get all the skills and then just buy singletons of whatever. You know, buy my 2 other copies of Dark Renewal and Birthright, and then, like, I don't know, my fucking DNA surgeries to go meme with fucking Weevil. I already got my fucking metal armored bug. Like, there ain't a whole lot in here that I need, because I think almost 60-70% of this deck is fucking, or this box is reprints. They're not even necessarily good reprints. Like, the fuck do we need Wall of D again? This just got printed. This was just in a box. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. Peace out, everybody.